Hi, I'm Natalie Ledwell, and right now I have an important question for you. Have you ever wondered what's really holding you back from making the money that you know that you deserve and you desire? Well, you're about to find out, because in this very short video, I'm going to explain why you already have absolutely all of the skills and resources that you need to be making $10,000, $15,000, even $20,000 a month right now. And yes, the evidence is all around you. I'm going to walk you through a very quick but very revealing guided visualization exercise that will uncover whether you have a prosperity consciousness or a poverty consciousness. Plus, I'll share with you the secret to reprogramming your subconscious self-limiting beliefs around money, all around your relationships, business, career, or physical fitness, so that you can finally open the floodgates to all of the prosperity, the good health, and the happiness that you desire. But first, just a quick announcement that over the next few days, I'm going to be holding a very special free live training session that the person who sent you to this page thinks would be of tremendous value to you. Now, on this exclusive live training session, you'll discover the shocking truth about precisely where self-limiting beliefs come from, and this will really surprise you, and how they can sabotage your success with finances, relationships, business, career, and in fitness, and in ways that you're not even consciously aware of. Now, I'm also going to take you through a series of very specific and very powerful steps that will help you to uncover your number one most debilitating limiting belief when it comes to your finances or any other area of your life that you'd like to impact. And finally, I'll be revealing something that I've never shared before on my weekly web series, The Inspiration Show, or at the many personal growth seminars that I've spoken at. I'm talking about my revolutionary subconscious success imprint exercise, a cutting-edge neuro-linguistic programming technique designed to root out your self-limiting beliefs with almost scary speed and accuracy and replace them with new, more empowering beliefs that will propel you towards your goals faster than you ever imagined possible. Now, on a personal note, I'm very excited about what we'll be covering, because these are the very same techniques that my husband and I used to quickly eradicate over $120,000 in credit card debt and to create a life of travel and total time and money freedom and the relationship of our dreams. So I truly hope that you'll join me on the live training. But please note, because we'll be taking live questions from the audience as we go along, we're offering just 100 seats on each session to make sure that we're able to serve everyone that attends. So seating is limited, so don't wait. Plus, as soon as you register, you'll also receive an instant download of my free ebook, How to Create a Win-Win Situation. Now, inside you'll discover how to influence your friends, family members, co-workers, even your boss to accommodate whatever it is that you desire. Now, it's worth $67, and this ebook is yours free the moment you choose a time and a day that works best for you in the box to the right of this video. So go ahead and do this now. And now, as promised, back to those tips that I'm sharing today. Let me start by asking you a question. Forget for a moment what you think is reasonable or possible. How much money would you really like to be making consistently each and every month to live as comfortably as you desire? Is it $10,000, $15,000, even $20,000 a month? How do you feel when you hear numbers like that? Now, if you're anything like I used to be, you might be thinking, sure, that sounds nice, but come on, Natalie, let's get real. Or, some variation of that. But here's the thing. Chances are you already have all the skills and the knowledge that you need to make the income that you want, and the proof is all around you. Look around you and you'll likely find that there are plenty of people who are pulling $10,000 a month or more on a regular basis, people who aren't even as smart or as resourceful as you are. But still, they seem to always be able to make more money hand over fist no matter what the economy is doing. And perhaps you've even asked yourself, I know I should be making way more than I am, so what is the problem? Well, here's the answer. Chances are you have a self-limiting belief around money that these other people don't have, and this belief is what's blocking you on a subconscious level from having the same level of success in your life in ways that you don't even consciously realize. So what's a belief? Well, a belief, quite simply, is just something that you tell yourself over and over again that you eventually just believe to be true. And the fact is that your beliefs are 100% responsible for all of the results that you see in your life. They're really that powerful. Now, a perfect example of this is people who suffer from multiple personality disorder. Now listen to this. In clinical studies, doctors actually found that as these patients shifted from one personality to another, their eye prescription and even their eye colour would instantaneously change to match their new personality. And in some cases, one personality would be completely blind while the other one could see perfectly with 20/20 vision, even though it was still the exact same person. Now they would test their eyes to verify this. How incredible is that? Now this is a pretty extreme example, but I share this with you because it's proof positive of just how powerful your beliefs are in shaping your physical reality. Just think, if your beliefs can change your eye colour or prescription, then they can certainly change what's in your bank account. Okay, so back to our money example. Let's just say that you want to increase your income and earn $10,000, $15,000 or $20,000 or more a month. If you haven't been able to achieve this, even though you may see others around you doing it, you may still believe on some level that it's just not possible for you to do. But this isn't the reality of the situation at all. Now, chances are you haven't done it yet because you have a self-limiting belief that's blinding you to the opportunities to make the income that you desire. So how can you find out for sure? Well, one of the easiest ways to find out if you have a self-limiting belief around money is to tune into the thoughts and the feelings that you experience when you're presented with something that actually represents money. So let's go through a quick visualization exercise right now that will help you to do just that. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Right now, I'd like for you to imagine for a moment that you're walking down the street. A street that you might find that you normally walk down where you live. Now, as you're walking, you see a very expensive car parked on the side of the road. Let's say it's a beautiful, shiny, black convertible Mercedes, top of the line with spotless leather interior and all of the bells and whistles. Now, when you look at this luxurious car, how do you feel? What kinds of thoughts pop into your mind? Now, take a moment and sit with this. Now, of course, if I came right out and handed you the keys and asked you, would you like to have this car? You'd say, yes, please. But let's go a little bit deeper than that. Let's look at what you subconsciously believe about this car and the wealth that it represents. You see, your subconscious mind is the real superpower of your mind. It's tens of thousands of times more powerful than your conscious thinking mind because it's where your self-limiting beliefs are embedded. And when these get activated, they're like instantaneous reflexes that compel you to act in certain ways that bypass your common sense and sabotage your life in ways that you may not even be consciously aware of. So back to the car. So you see it in your mind, it's parked there on the side of the road. How do you feel? What thoughts are running through your mind as you stare at it? Now, if you have a subconscious self-limiting belief about money, you might find yourself thinking things like, oh geez, the person who drives this car is such a show-off. Or maybe something like, wow, that's a great car, but I know that I'll never be able to afford it. Or I'd have to work all my life to afford a car like this. If you don't hold any subconscious limiting beliefs about money, you might find yourself thinking things like, what a beautiful car. I'm sure that in the future I'll be able to afford one like this as well. Or you could be thinking, wow, I'm sure that the owner of this car has achieved so much. I'd love a chance to learn how he or she did it. You see the difference? Now, I realise that we haven't met yet, but if you're still with me here, chances are you're not making the kind of money that you'd like to be making, and you have a hunch that it's something to do with your mindset that's actually really holding you back. A hunch that we've actually proven right with the exercise that we just did together. And here's the most important thing that you need to know right now about this. If you've been trying to increase your income, but you have a subconscious self-limiting belief that money is bad, or that it causes pain and suffering, or that rich people are jerks, it's kind of trying to run a marathon with a huge splinter in your foot. Now, it won't matter how positively you try to think about it, how badly you want it, or how hard you work for it, with that huge splinter, trying to make it to the finish line or the financial freedom line is going to be a lot of pain and suffering. And it's going to take you a lot longer than everybody else. Now, here's what else you need to know about your subconscious self-limiting belief. The fact that it's in there and it's causing you pain and suffering, it isn't even your fault. You see, most subconscious self-limiting beliefs get installed in childhood and based on messages that you absorbed from your caregivers and those around you. And chances are they have been wreaking havoc and blocking your success, not just in your finances, but in other areas of your life for decades. I know that mine did. But there is hope. You see, the truth is that your poverty consciousness can easily be shifted to a prosperity consciousness once you learn the secrets to accessing and reprogramming the beliefs that are stored inside your subconscious mind about who you are, about what you're capable of, and what you deserve. And this is precisely what I'm going to walk you through on my upcoming live online training session. So on my upcoming How to Eliminate Self-Limiting Beliefs live training workshop, I'll be going through the real secrets behind how subconscious self-limiting beliefs take root into your subconscious mind. And the answer is really going to surprise you. Next, I'll share with you how these self-limiting beliefs then block your success, and despite even your very best efforts to achieve your goals, can actually sabotage your income, your business, your career, your relationships, and your physical fitness and energy and vitality without you even consciously being aware of it. I'll then take you through a very specific series of questions that will uncover your number one most debilitating self-limiting belief in the area of your life that you'd most like to impact, be it your finances, your business, your career, your relationships, or your health. And you'll definitely want to make sure that you have a pen and paper ready for that one. Now, once you've uncovered this self-limiting belief, which may have been blocking your success for years, I'll actually guide you through a very simple but very powerful process called my Subconscious Success Imprint Exercise. Now, we'll go through this incredible guided process together, and by the end of it, you'll be well on your way to eliminating even your most deeply rooted self-limiting beliefs. And in its place, what we'll do is install very new positive beliefs into your subconscious mind that will leave you feeling confident and inspired and empowered so that you can achieve any goal that you set for yourself faster and easier than you ever imagined possible. And finally, and this is so important to your success this year, I'll reveal the number one biggest mistake that keeps 99.9% of people attached to their self-limiting beliefs and stuck in life, and I'll share with you precisely how you can avoid this, so you definitely don't want to miss that one. Now, once you know how to identify and eliminate your self-limiting beliefs and install new, more empowering beliefs in their place, you too will see, feel, and know that there are truly no limits in life. The fact of the matter is you become unstoppable, and anything that you desire can be yours. It's going to be very exciting training, so I hope that you can make it. Now, as I mentioned before, space on the live trainings is very limited. We only have room for just 100 people per session, and because the training is 100% free, seats are going to get snapped up very quickly. So don't sit on this. I highly recommend that you take action and choose a date and a time that works best for you now in the box beside this video. Now, as soon as you register, we will email you the link to download your free ebook, How to Create Win-Win Situations. Now, it's valued at $67, but it's yours free. Now, inside you'll discover the secrets to painlessly influencing people to accommodate your requests both at home and at work. Plus, once you join me in the live training, you'll also receive another very special VIP attendee gift that I just know you're going to love. So if you're ready to remove that nasty splinter out of your foot and finally clear the path to all of the wealth, the prosperity, and the fulfillment that you deserve and desire in your life, I highly recommend that you give yourself this gift and join me live. What I'll be sharing with you are the exact same techniques that allowed me to instantaneously break through negative money mindset that kept me and my husband in debt for years. And we haven't looked back since. Now, I want the same freedom and peace of mind for you as well. So go ahead, choose a date and time that works best for you now in the box to the right, and I'll email you your free How to Create Win-Win Situations download right away. Have a fabulous rest of the day, and I'll see you on the live training.